girl, she's kicking. She's gonna be a football player. Yeah, because she's kicking. Hey, it's like I owe her rent. I couldn't brush my teeth properly in the first trimester, guys. I couldn't. Like, I would be vomiting, like, ah! Nice, I actually suffered. The heartburn has been heartburning me, by the way. I'm still getting heartburn to the point where I'll have to sit up at night and sometimes sit for time. It takes me like 10 minutes to roll from one side to the other. It takes me like 15 minutes to get up. I'm thankful to God that he's allowed me to see first, second and third trimester, because not a lot of people make it this far. Let's get into the video. Oh, the kicks. Ow. Girl, you kicking hard. So I'm back. Yeah, drag me. I deserve it. I deserve it. Let's move on. So your girl's here again. I'm here again. Here again. What's it called? I got a bun in my oven. Is that what it's called? I got a bun in my oven. Bun in my oven. Girl, I'm pregnant. So I'm pregnant again. Yeah. Currently 35 weeks and I don't even know how many days, but nearly 9 months. The girl's tired, but like I'm trying to come back slowly and surely. Like I haven't had energy, because I haven't had energy. The energy's back now. I'm gonna sit down with you guys and I'm basically gonna explain to you guys my first, second and third trimester, what I've been up to. I don't have an excuse as to why I haven't been posting. I'm pregnant. Is that a good enough excuse? I guess. I haven't had energy to put on makeup. Just giving you guys the fresh me. Okay, let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen. I'm back. I don't even know if it's gonna be consistent. I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm gonna try. Let's pray together that I will be consistent and I will try. Guys, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. As I said, I'm pregnant. I'm currently pregnant, like in my third trimester. I've got like less than 3-4 weeks left, and if you hear me breathing hard, is part of pregnancy. So I'm going to tell you guys my first, second and third trimester experiences. I'm not going to keep it long because I personally don't like watching long videos, so I'm going to keep it as short as I can. So yeah, let's get into it. I found out I was pregnant obviously last year. I can't remember the month. I don't know what it is here, but as soon as you find out you're pregnant, that's when the symptoms want to attack harder. I can't explain it, because before, like, I'm sure I was like 1 month or something gone and I wasn't feeling anything, and as soon as I took the test, a week after, not even a week after, a couple of days after, feeling sick. Like everything just attacked me, boom, at once. I'm feeling so sick. Like the nausea, guys, I haven't had nausea like this before. I have not. Okay, I've had nausea with Zainal, but in my first pregnancy, but this one was strong. This one said, yeah, I'm gonna show you that you're pregnant. I was feeling so sick. I couldn't eat properly. I lost so much weight. Like even now, people are saying that I don't look like I'm pregnant as before Zayn, because my face was bloated and my nose was doing something. But this one, apparently I look the same. I just have a bump in front of me. I couldn't eat properly. I was nauseous. I still have something called sciatica. I think it's from my previous pregnancy as well, and also because I had an emergency C-section before. I don't know, but my leg, like I couldn't walk properly. Like I would walk, I'd have to stop because the pain is like a nerve pain. You just have to stop. Like you actually couldn't walk. That was happening. I was feeling so tired. And bear in mind, I have a 1-year-old. I had a 1-year-old. He's 2 now, currently turned 2. I have a 1-year-old just wanted my attention. Mummy. Like, I wanted me to pick him up, everything. So I had no peace. Going to work was hard. Like, physically getting up and going to work was a mission. But my workplace is so understanding. My manager is so understanding. Like, obviously he was there at the first pregnancy and the second pregnancy. So he's just really understanding. Like, he was just, take your time. If you're gonna be late, let me know. If you're not gonna make it, just work from home. Like, he was very like flexible. Like, I shout out to him, and he's a good manager. But I was feeling so sick, like for like the whole 3 months. I was just like, when is this going to end? Like, why am I feeling like this? I won't even eat properly. I'll be sleeping. And then on top of that, I found out I had gestational diabetes again. I already had gestational diabetes in my first and second pregnancy. I found out I had it again, and when I found out I had it again, I was like, oh, here we go again. But this time I was more prepared, because when I was first told about it, I thought, oh my god, am I gonna have like diabetes for life? But apparently it's a genetic thing. It's not, you're not guaranteed to have diabetes after. And after you do give birth to your child, they make you take a test, I think 6 weeks after, and all those times it's gone clear. And in this one, surprisingly, my blood sugars are very like either low or like normal. I don't know, I think I might be borderline, I'm not sure, but surprisingly my blood sugars have been fine. Like, I've got a machine that I take the blood breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then last time with Zainul, I was given medication called metformin that, because it was quite high, so I had to like take metformin to reduce it. But this one, I was fine. So I found out I had that. So like with that, you have to eat, or you're gonna be dizzy. You have to eat, and I'm the one that's feeling sick. So it's just, it was so hard. Like it was hard. The first trimester was hard. And also because I just recently had Zayn, not just recently, but yeah, I had Zayn. I probably meant to wait 2 or 3 years before you have another child. I didn't allow my body to heal. Yeah, and I got pregnant again. So my body was just like, oh, again, oh. So as soon as my body was starting to heal, I got pregnant again. And yeah, yeah, that's the first trimester. I can't really say anything positive about the first trimester, because it was not positive for me. I won't lie, guys, it was not positive for me. I have three other friends of mine that are also like, we're going through the same stages, because we're basically giving birth in the same month. Like, it's weird. We're both, so like, if I have any issues or whatever, I could just message them. If I'm just feeling to rent or something, they get it. Because I understand people, because I have friends that have kids already, but it's not the same thing as someone that's actually pregnant right now. Because most people that have had kids already, like, they forget. So when I message my friends, they're like, oh yeah, going through this, I'm like, I get it, sis, like, I understand. So in the second trimester, I had to have something called a cervical cerclage that I had with Zayn, just to hold my cervix, because they still don't know what caused my baby girl's death, but they just said that just to be like, you know, very safe. And I wasn't even gonna argue with that. I had a cervical cerclage, couldn't walk for a week because that thing is painful, and my symptoms got better. Like at the 4th month, I felt way better. Like my energy started to get back. I think the reason why I was feeling so nauseous and stuff is because your hormones are like here, so like everything is just at once. So that's why I think I was feeling so sick. The second trimester, I was feeling much better. Like, guys, my energy was back. Like, I was that babe again. Obviously, I would have some days where I feel sick. Like, I couldn't brush my teeth properly in the first trimester, guys. I couldn't. Like, I would be vomit. Like, ah. Nice. I actually suffered. Oh, the second trimester, praise God, I was better. I had my gender reveal. Shout out my godparents. Like, guys, you have to make sure you choose right godparents for your children. Seriously, that role is so important. Like, it's not a joke. Like, don't just choose anyone because you've known them for ages, or because they're like a good friend. You have to make sure that you write down the list, pick the people's names that you would consider as godparents, and then match whoever has the most of the criteria. Because being a godparent is a big responsibility. I have 3 godchildren, and I make sure that I'm there for them as much as I can. So just being a godparent is not a joke. So shout out to my godparents, Jessica and Tessa. You guys are amazing. Like, I love you guys so much. Like, I love you guys so much. So I had a gender reveal, found out I was having a girl. Guys, the whole time I thought I was having a boy. Real claimed he knew that I was having a girl from the beginning. I said I was pregnant. Okay, the same girl, but he's wanted a girl, so I feel like he was just like manifesting. Me, on the other hand, I thought I was having a boy, and I wanted another boy, and I just have a lot of trauma, you know, and anxiety when it comes to. I just have a lot of trauma and anxiety, so I was just like, it's a boy. So when I found out I had a girl, I was like, I'm happy. No, I'm happy because a child is a blessing. I was happy, but I was scared because, you know, of what happened. I was so anxious. There'll be times that I won't be able to sleep at night. I'll be like, oh my god, okay, is she okay? Obviously, this girl, she's kicking. She's gonna be a football player, yeah. Yeah, because she's kicking. Hey, it's like I owe her rent. She's kicking, so she's very active. I've been told she's very active. Doctors always, like, every time I go to a scan or whatever, I'll be told that the baby's very active, isn't she? And I'm like, yeah. Like, she'll be, or when my midwife is touching me, she'll be kicking the midwife's hand, like, why are you touching me? I get what she means. I get what she means. So yeah, I was very anxious, but it gradually calmed down after I was like, I want to say 28 weeks. Then it calmed down. Like, obviously I couldn't, there's still sometimes I'm anxious, but I feel more relaxed because I know God is in control either way. Do you know what I mean? In this pregnancy, I've been so prayerful and I've been so connected with God because I just know He's in control. Like, I just know I'm gonna deliver a healthy and safe baby. Am I talking too much? I'm gonna deliver a healthy and safe baby, so I know that I have nothing to worry about. Like, God knows what He's doing. So I've been relaxed since then. I've just been relaxed. I don't know how to explain it. Like, my body's just, like, my spirit's just been relaxed. And also my sisters, the godparents, have kept me relaxed and also distracted. They've helped me so much, especially my sisters. They've helped me so much with Zainal. Like, oh gosh, you don't know how much you need your family until you're pregnant or going through something. Like, they have helped me so much. Like, shout out to my sisters. Like, guys, I won't say this ever again, so take this one in, okay? Like, I'll never praise you guys again. That's just, it's giving me the ache. I'm even getting itchy. Another thing is that my neck is getting really dark again, and there's nothing I can do about it. So when people are mentioning it to me, I'm just like, okay, and what do you want me to do about it? There's nothing I can do about it, but my neck has gotten darker. Third trimester that I'm in right now, I'm feeling tired, guys. I'm so tired. Like, I feel like I'm just waiting for her to come. I'm so exhausted. Like, my legs hurt, my back hurts. It takes me like 10 minutes to roll from one side to the other. It takes me like 15 minutes to get up. It's a lot. Like, I'm just tired. And then again, I have a son, so like, I also need to give him attention. Like, I know they say that you shouldn't be picking up your child, but I can't help it. I genuinely can't help it. That's my baby. That's my first love. So, okay, my second love was my first love. Calm down, calm down. Yeah, so I've just been feeling really tired. I've got my energy back though, but I'm just tired at the same time. I can't explain it. I've got energy and I'm tired. When I'm walking, like, I'm out of breath, and it's a lot, but I'm grateful through it all. First, second, third, for me to even reach third trimester and my skin is fine and I look okay and I'm healthy, that's all I'm grateful for. So regardless, first trimester was horrible, second trimester was okay and better towards the end. Third trimester, I'm exhausted. It don't matter, as long as I deliver a healthy baby, everything is going to be worth it. So I'm just thankful to God, literally. Like, I'm thankful to God that He's allowed me to see first, second and third trimester, because not a lot of people make it this far. So I've just been grateful. I haven't complained as much as I used to, because I've just, like, people are going through worse than me in pregnancy, especially people that I know. So I've just been so grateful. So the camera died, so I don't know if the angle is the same, but yeah, I'm so grateful for everyone in my life, and I'm just praying for a healthy delivery and a healthy baby girl. That's literally all I'm praying for. I was going to consider therapy again, especially when I found out I was having a girl, but I just kept praying and I just kept praying, and then my spirit just kept easing. Like, my anxiety just kept going. And at work, April, my girl April, has been keeping me sane. She's been keeping me good. At home, it's real, and my sisters, because what happened to me not only affected me, obviously it affected me physically and whatever, but it took a toll on my sister who was with me and Rue as well. So if they can be okay, I can be okay. I don't know, I just saw it like that. It might be easier said than done, and I know everyone deals with loss differently, and the pain is always going to be there. The pain is always there, like, it's still there. It's never going to leave me, but I'm just going to deal with it day by day. The heartburn has been heartburning me, by the way. I'm still getting heartburn, that to the point where I'll have to sit up at night and sometimes sit for time. The heartburn is heartburning. Like, it's heartburning. It started from like the beginning of the second trimester and it hasn't left me. It's heartburning really bad. Oh, I forgot to mention something. I've had this pregnancy cold since like the second trimester. I don't know if it's normal, but I've had this cold where I just keep sneezing and my nose is blocked, and yeah. Anyways, I thank God. I thank everyone around me that has checked on me and stuff, and that has just You guys have just been amazing and have been keeping me sane in ways that you don't even know. Like, I might not have even said it to you, but you guys have helped me so much. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Love you guys so much.